Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you an OG video. If you've been following me for a while, you know I used to do food hauls and Trader Joe's hauls specifically. So that's what I'm bringing you guys today. I just finished running errands and I've gone to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods a few times and I've had intentions of filming a haul video, but I lie to you not, as soon as those groceries hit the fridge and the cabinet, like, they never come out again unless being eaten. So before I put anything away, I wanted to come and show you guys what I got. I'm going to give you a little bit of background information. So if you don't know, my youngest has sickle cell anemia. So I've been trying really hard to maintain a really healthy lifestyle and become a little bit more stricter with what we're eating, where our food is sourced, and how often we're eating things like dairy and meat. I will be doing separate videos kind of breaking down like my favorite categories of foods from both Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, but today this is just one really big ass haul, as I like to do on my channel. For the moms out there, I do have a lot of like kid snacks in this haul because you guys know I do have two little ones at home and sometimes shopping for them can be really tricky, but I've kind of found a lot of good staple products that I get no matter what. So they're gonna be a few of those mixed in as far as some randoms I'm gonna be trying out. But I'm going to stop rambling because this haul is going to be big anyway, so let's get into it. So I picked up some chicken. These are the antibiotic-free chicken thighs. I prefer chicken thighs more than like chicken breast or anything like that, only because I feel like the thighs have more flavor. And even though this looks like a pretty big pack, this, for my family, is probably 2 meals. Like I can get 2 meals out of this one big pack of chicken. The next thing I picked up is some Welshire smoked fresh turkey kielbasa. And this is preservative-free. And antibiotic free. Yes, and the turkey was fed a vegetarian diet. So this is what this looks like. I've normally used the Hillshire Farms kielbasa, but when I saw this, I wanted to give this a try and see how it tastes flavor wise, because I really like the flavor of the Hillshire. But I know the Hillshire one is full of artificial ingredients and artificial flavorings, and it has a natural casing. So I wanted to see if this can kind of replace the other kielbasa for our family. I picked up a package of Kumados. I think that's how you say it. They're basically greenhouse brown tomatoes. I prefer the flavor of these to the vine ripened tomatoes, only because in this time of year they tend to taste a little like water. Like they don't really have a strong flavor. But these, every time I've gotten them, no matter what time of year, they've been really good. I am on a little baby diet, like just a little baby diet, because I'm actually petite, but my stomach, y'all, it's out of control. So I'm choosing healthier snack options for myself that I know I'm gonna eat. That way I don't go and binge out. So I picked up some prosciutto as well as some melon, which you guys will see later, just to have as like a quick little snack. And because I'm working more, I find that I've been eating out like crazy. So I feel like if I have little things that I can pack and take with me, it'll kind of curb both my appetite and save me some coins. They had corn on sale. It was 5 ears for $2, so I picked up 5 of those. I also picked up 2 cantaloupes. I'm not going to show you the other one because I have this one in my hand right now. I am praying that this is in season and that it's actually sweet, because I love a really nice sweet cantaloupe with some prosciutto and maybe a little cracker here and there. I saw these little miniature baby red potatoes, so I figured I would do like a pot roast type of deal in the slow cooker. So I picked up these and some organic carrots. These I think were on sale 2 for 2. Yeah, I think they were 2 for 2. So I only paid $2 for these 2 bunches of carrots. And I want to say these little baby potatoes were like around $2 or $3 too. They were just so cute. I'm a sucker for miniature things. We needed more onions, so I picked up a bag of yellow onions, even though I kind of wish I would have waited till I went to Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's had the sweet onions for only $2, and I think these were like $2.50. They were the same price, but I prefer the sweeter variety. I also picked up a pineapple. I'm praying this is sweet too, because I like to put this and my other fruit in my yogurt in the mornings, or I like to just take this as a snack to go, and the girls really like pineapple. I did give myself a little treat. I feel like you should reward yourself, and even though I am on a diet, I've been doing really good. So I picked up a piece of cake from the, I guess, a salad bar, and this is their strawberry and cream cake. I picked up some of their penne rigate pasta. This is probably one of my favorite pastas for little ones. My youngest can't really hold a fork or anything yet, so pastas like this she can easily grab with her fingers and put in her mouth, and I can cut it up with bite-sized pieces like peppers or little tomatoes or, you know, cut up chicken. That way she can eat the same thing that we're eating without me having to do a whole bunch of extra work. My 2-year-old loves these things. These are Bobo's Bites, and I got the peanut butter and jelly flavor. I'm not sure if they have any other flavor, but this is the only flavor that Whole Foods carries. And these are really nice alternative to like granola bars or like fruit snacks that you would normally give your child. They're organic. They are, I want to say, predominantly sugar-free. They're soy-free, gluten-free. They're vegan, and they are non-GMO. I tasted them. They're good, but I can see why a child will love them more than an adult. If you like peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter in general, I think you would like these, whether you are a child or adult. But for me, I can only have peanut butter in doses because I just don't really care for the taste of it. But these, like, she can eat 2 of them at a time if I let her. I picked up some more of our favorite oatmeal. I get the 365 organic instant oatmeal. My little ones love oatmeal, so I got 2 packs of these. I'm a fake hipster, so I wanted to try out the watermelon water. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I was drinking the Suja organic drinks. If you follow me on Snapchat, you saw them on there, but I want to see what this was like. We were out of a lot of things, so I mainly got a lot of staples. So I picked up some more beans. I got 2 cans of black beans and 1 can of cannellini beans. I plan on doing a bean salad with this one for me, and we're gonna have taco night with what I'm gonna show you next. So I picked up some black beans and some taco shells. Like I said before, I am trying to eat less meat, so I picked up these neat crumbles. This is a healthy replacement for meat. They're 100% vegetarian, soy-free, gluten-free, and guilt-free. I do have a slight soy allergy, so I tried to pick meat alternatives that don't have any soy in them. And this is their Mexican mix, so I'm really interested to see how this is going to taste. It's made with pecans, garbanzo beans, whole grain, gluten-free cornmeal, onion, garlic, sea salt, and spices. No extra weird sounding things, so we'll see how it goes. I also picked up some seitan, and this is from Pacific. This is their original seitan. I don't know if it's pre-cooked or if you have to mix it. I do know I do like TVP or seitan. TVP is textured vegetable protein, and this formula is soy-free, so I tried to give this a try and see how my body reacts to it. But the little ones can't tell the difference. My boyfriend can't either. Normally what I do is I make dinner and I don't tell them what's in it. Well, the kids don't care, but I don't tell my boyfriend what's in it. That way, like, he doesn't psych himself out. Because if I tell him something's in it that he wouldn't normally eat, he won't eat it. But if I give it to him, let him eat it, and then tell him what it is, it goes over a little bit better. That way, he'll know, like, it tastes fine. It's more so your mind playing tricks on you, if that makes any sense. I picked up some more butter and bacon. I don't really care how much of a healthy kick I'm on. I don't think I can ever curve bacon. Like, bacon is just, it's so good. Like, it's so good. If you have any bacon alternatives, leave them down below, because I would be highly surprised if a non-meat formula tasted anywhere near bacon or could take my love for bacon. But I'm open to try different things. But this one is from Neiman Ranch, and it's their it's their maple uncured bacon. Maple, applewood smoked, and the pepper are my favorite flavors of bacon. But typically for everyone's palate, I go with the maple because it goes with more things than the other 2 versions I just mentioned. I picked up some almond milk. Again, my body's really weird when it comes to soy and nuts, but I wanted to give this one a try just to see how it does and to see if my family can notice the difference between almond milk and regular milk. I got some organic peeled garlic because the bulbs that I have are pretty disgusting now, and this one will save me a lot of time. They had blueberries on sale, so I picked up 2 packages of them, and they actually look good. I also picked up a thing of strawberries, which I'll show you guys next, but a lot of them just didn't look good. I don't know what's going on with strawberries and blueberries, but recently they just have not been too appealing. I don't know if they're not picking them at the right time or they're not getting them shipped out in a quick enough time, but every time I go in the grocery store to look for them, they're either molded or mushy or they just look bad. Whole Foods had the pound of strawberries on sale. Oh no, one of them got crushed. Come here. But they had the pound on sale for $6, so I definitely picked these up. And this was the only good batch I can find. Like, they look really good. Oh, and they smell good. Hopefully they're sweet. Oh, I can't wait to eat these. My family loves bananas, so I got 2 bunches of bananas, which will probably last a week, maybe, if that. And lastly, from Whole Foods, I just picked up a few organic, what are these? These are the golden delicious apples. Trader Joe's is probably my favorite because I love the Trader Joe's line of foods. I feel like they just have some of those inventive and quirky food products that you wouldn't necessarily think of, but they do a lot of things really, really well. So the first thing I picked up are these sweet plantain chips. These have no added sugar and they don't have any salt on them, but the guy at checkout told me that he really loves these, so I'm interested to see how they taste. Again, I'm looking for healthier snack options, so these I can easily just pop in my purse or put them in a little bag to take with me. Again, I had to stock up, so I just re-upped on my chicken broths. Well, broths in general. I get their organic free-grained chicken broth and I get their organic beef broth. Both of them are really good, and I like to use these when I'm making soups or stir fries or anything like that. It just adds more flavor than using water. Because we are having taco night, I picked up their taco shells as well as these whole wheat flour tortillas. I'll probably be using these for lunch and breakfast. Instead of using like sandwich bread, I'd rather just make a wrap. That way I can either grill it or like put it on the stove top to get it a little crispy, you know, just a little something extra. I picked up another can of Wild Alaskan pink salmon. The can I normally get, the salmon is minced. I'm hoping these are more of like chunks because I want to use this in my cannellini, why can't I talk? The cannellini bean salad. Just that there's a little bit of meat in it, even though of course you can make it vegan if you want to. And I also picked up these red split lentils. I love lentils. If you haven't tried them, give them a try. I'm gonna see if I can like post a recipe for them because they do look a little intimidating, but they're really easy to make, trust me. Even though we already had bread, my family likes the like honey wheat bread, but I love this Trader Joe's multi-grain rustico bread. I think I mentioned this in my last Trader Joe's haul, but this is, it's just, I can't even explain it. It's like a really nice hearty bread, but doesn't taste like cardboard. Like it still has like a, almost like a cross between like a sourdough and a rye bread type of flavor. It's really good and it stands up really well with like heavy things. If you want to do like avocado toast, or like me, I'm gonna be doing like a boiled egg sliced up with probably like some salmon and the everything bagel seasoning that I got from them as well. If you haven't tried it, please go pick it up. If you like multi-grain breads, what's wrong with me today? If you like multi-grain breads, you'll really love this one. To go with our chips and salsa for taco night, I picked up these sweet potato tortilla chips. I never tried them, but they look really interesting, so I'll let you know how these taste. I picked up two of my favorite soups. I don't know what the other one is, but this is the organic vegetable soup with quinoa and kale. This stuff is amazing. If they ever get rid of it, I'm going to cry. It has a lot of nice flavor without being overly salty. Like it's one of my favorites. I got the garlic chipotle salsa as well as this organic baka sauce. I picked up a lot of their pre-made pastas, so I figured like I can have an easy quick meal if I just boil the pasta and toss it in the pre-made sauce whenever I have the nights that I'm working late or I need dad to make dinner because he can't cook. I got quite a lot of seasonings this time around and I think I'm going to show them all. Yeah, so I've re-upped on my garlic salt grinder. I got a red pepper or cayenne pepper shaker. I picked up their everyday seasoning, which is really, really good. Like this goes with everything. I picked up another Himalayan pink sea salt crystal grinder, as well as their taco seasoning mix for my taco night. Whew, that's a lot of stuff. I got some red pepper flakes because I didn't have any. I got their everything but the bagel sesame seed blend. I'm really excited to try this. I also got their chili lime seasoning. I'm thinking I can do some like a version of elote with my corn. I picked up some thyme, some smoked paprika, and their 21 seasoning salute. I haven't tried this, but I'm interested to see how it tastes. I also picked up some more rainbow peppercorns in their grinder and this Thai red curry sauce. This sauce is so freaking good. Like I use it with either shrimp or chicken. Toss it in the sauce, add some like peppers and onions. I use their frozen peppers and onions, which I'm gonna show you later in the haul, and put it over like basmati or jasmine rice, and you have a really quick meal. I picked up one red onion for my bean salad because I don't like white onions and stuff like that. I I got some of their zucchini fries. I want to see how these taste. Got 2 of their mac and cheese. This is my favorite store-bought or premium macaroni and cheese. Like, I'm not a Kraft box macaroni and cheese type of girl. Like, if it's not real, I don't want it. But this stuff right here, it'll change your life. I add sugar macaroni because I just eat macaroni with sugar. But I got these as my splurge. These are not healthy in the least bit. They definitely have a nice amount of carbs. Like, they have 42 carbs in one package. But I think if I'm gonna splurge, like, I'm gonna go balls to walls and splurge because it's a splurge. I picked up some fish nuggets for the girls. They really like these. I picked up a Mandarin orange chicken. If you do not know about Trader Joe's Mandarin orange chicken, where have you been? This is a really quick meal idea, and it literally, I think it takes like less than 10 minutes. I also picked up the fire roasted bell peppers and onions. This is a meal lifesaver. Instead of having to cut up peppers and onions or keep them in your refrigerator, because I know they go bad really quickly, these are already cooked and they already have a really nice flavor. I really like the yogurt from Trader Joe's, so I always get the organic low-fat yogurt and French vanilla. It comes in a really big tub and it's fairly inexpensive. And I also picked up these meatballs. They're Italian style, fully cooked. They were sampling these in the store and they were so tender. I don't like the sauce they put with them, but the meatballs themselves are really good. I picked up some zucchini. I got the zucchini and I got the yellow squash. I'm gonna saute these together. I'm gonna keep it in the freezer for like a quick vegetable whenever I need to have a quick dinner. I picked up some edamame. I love these as a snack. I like to saute mine with like sesame oil and sugar and some like a soy sauce alternative. It's a really nice, healthy, and tasty snack. And the little is starting a new daycare where you have to actually bring their food. So I got some roasted potatoes with peppers and onions so that I can have something quick to make for breakfast in the morning. And I got myself a steak for lunch today. Another OG favorite of mine is this pastrami style smoked salmon. If you have not tried this, go to Trader Joe's and pick this up. If you like smoked salmon, you will be in love with this. The flavor on this is A1. They had this new smoked fish. This is the smoked peppered mackerel fillets. I like to put these in my salads and my soups, so I'm gonna give this a try. Almost done. I got some spring mix the other day, so I picked up some of these grilled cheese crumbles so I can put them on my salads. I'm thinking of doing like a summer berry salad with the blueberries and the strawberries and the cheese, and maybe like some roasted almonds. I don't know. I also picked up this chicken salad, this reduced guilt chicken salad with white meat. I haven't tried this before, but I typically like their pre-made food, so I figured I'd give it a try. I got some organic string cheese for the little, as well as their chili lime chicken burgers. I had tried these before and they're pretty good. Just another quick meal option. And when I saw this, I had to try it. It's the sweet onion and bacon vinaigrette. I did look up some reviews online for it, only because I did that with everything. And I'm thinking I want to do this dressing with my bean salad just to give it more of like a heartier feel. I picked up a bag of russet potatoes. They were only like $2. I got some more snack meats. This is the Spanish brand Deli Selections. It has salchichon del duca, jamón serrano, and chorizo cancipado. So that's what this is. I can eat it as a snack or make really good sandwiches out of them. I like Italian subs, so this would be a good lunch option. Or I can do like an Italian wrap and do like an Italian sub and a wrap, you know. I also picked up some basmati rice. I also got a thing of jasmine rice. It's still in the bag. Trader Joe's has some of the most affordable and tasty rice. The rice cooks really quickly without it being like pre-cooked or pre-made or anything. And I just love basmati and jasmine rice. Like I said before, I got a few of their pastas. So the first is this lobster ravioli. I haven't tried this one, but I'm interested to see how it tastes. I think I'm probably gonna either saute in butter or do like Alfredo sauce with it. I also picked up 2 of their spinach tortellini. This is a really quick meal idea, as well as their goat cheese and sun-dried tomato ravioli. And this I'll probably pair with like some marinara sauce or something. I picked up their tomato basil marinara, as well as the yellow squash to go with my zucchini. And lastly, I got, again, just the jasmine rice and their spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip, reduced guilt. This is probably one of my favorite products from them. I can eat this whole tub and it's sitting. It's so good, and it doesn't sound appetizing, but trust me, once you taste it, you'll become a believer. It's better than like any sort of French onion dip or sour cream onion dip you can have, and it's 50% less calories than regular spinach dip. It's only 2.5 grams of fat and 2 carbs per serving, so why not try it? That is it for my haul video today. I hope you guys enjoyed and didn't bore you too much. I will be doing more food related videos like I said, so let me know down in the comments down below what you want to see or what videos you want me to do for you guys, or if there's anything that you guys want to know about any of the products that I mentioned. This is not the last food haul video you'll see from me. I'm going to try to do them on a regular basis, but kind of make them more structured to where, you know, it's based around a budget or a certain like idea. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys are thinking. I'm excited to see where this little thing goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video.
Yeah.
We the best music. Best music. I worked my whole life for this one.
Yeah.
Another one. Another one.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
Shining, 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 shining.